The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne Snackbox.
Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne's 1 Second Wonders.
I've got a prediction with this. I
do
reckon
all
that
those.
Lutzi will be absolutely outstanding at this game. Like 1 second of a song.
Why? Because he only pays attention for 1 second per segment.
Well, he's just got a good history of being like
A 1 second wonder.
Mitch will fire off the song.
Yeah.
Before I've even heard anything, Lutzi will go, I know this one.
Yeah,
Really? You're
yeah.
good at this?
No, it's good. It's got to be 90s rock though. I don't listen to any of the songs. I'm hopeless with the new stuff that we
Okay.
play on here. Is there a mixture?
Well, even mixed. Well, we've themed it up because obviously Valentine's Day is at the end of the week. Yes,
Is it?
gentlemen. Valentine's Day is on Friday. Act appropriately. So we've got some love songs here.
Okay.
And a nice varied sort of age on them. Some of them last couple of years, a few decades old in there as well. So might find some in your wheelhouse.
So how do we play this? What happens? You
I'm
play
going to
it,
play 1 second from the top, from the very first note of the song.
and
1
then
second.
we say our name.
Yeah, names our buzzer.
Chime in?
Names
Yep.
our buzzer.
Okay.
Okay.
And
All right.
what do you need? Artist and song title or just...
Yeah.
This is a good one for the car too. There'll be a car full of kids right now.
Yeah, come on, kids.
All right. Here we go. First one up.
Nikki.
Oh, good get. Yes.
Adele.
No, you got it.
Never mind. I find someone like you.
That's it. She's crushed. That's a good get.
Ash's face there was brilliant.
That was a good get.
I was honestly thinking it was an Elton John song.
Just at the start of it again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
very-
thought it was
I
Blue
love
Jean
that
Baby.
song.
Yeah, a little bit
Yeah.
of that. Yep, all right.
Good get. 1-0.
Number 2.
Whitney Houston, I will always love you.
Yeah, but you got to
Voodoo.
say,
Gotta say your name.
gotta say your
Voodoo.
name.
Look at this.
Good get.
As soon as you said love songs, Mitch, I wrote the name Whitney down on the sheet. From it. I knew it was getting a run.
What, you wrote that before we started?
Yeah, I had that down, yeah.
I'm thinking Wet Wet's going to get a run. Is it?
Oh,
No.
let's have a look. Okay. Song number 3.
Nikki.
Oh,
Are you just going off
Yeah.
before it even gets...
Oh,
not a
gosh.
bad way to play it.
Come on, brain.
No,
Oh,
it's a time
damn it.
limit.
Yeah, there's
It's
got to
gone,
be a
sorry.
time.
John Legend.
Yes.
I don't know the name of the thing though. And it's all of you. All of me.
All of me.
Well
Okay.
done.
What?
All of me loves all of you.
Have you just got the 1 second snippet? Can you
Yeah,
play that?
here we go.
Oh, that's outstanding.
It's not bad.
Is it? What's the score here?
One apiece.
This is where I'm going to struggle because I don't remember people's names.
You're just yelling out your name thinking you might know it, and you probably do.
And then
No, I did. I knew it, but
No,
I
you didn't,
couldn't
'cause you-
remember his bloody name.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, John Superstar.
John Legend.
Yeah.
Anyway, go.
All right. Tiebreaker. Song number 4.
Voodoo. That's an old school one.
It is.
It is.
It's right in your wheelhouse.
Is it Phil Collins?
No.
No.
No, I
Nikki.
didn't say Phil Collins.
Hang on.
Nikki.
Give him 2 more seconds, then I'm going to throw it over.
Nikki.
I know that
No,
song.
Nikki.
No. I'm done.
It's Cyndi Lauper.
No, it's not.
Time
No.
after time.
No. Play it again. I know it.
Okay,
damn
here
it.
we go. Hang on.
Oh, it's that one.
Nova. But who the hell is it? In my life. Who is it though? I don't know who it is.
Heartache and pain.
I want to know what love is. I want you to show me.
Come on, Otzi. Who you got?
Who sings that?
I want you to show
I
me.
want you to show. It's a band name, right?
It is.
It's a band.
Yes.
It's I'm getting A vibes.
No.
No, don't help him.
Well, I mean, I
don't
almost
see
want to watch
Larry
this
Emmer
one.
Oh, people are screaming in the car right now at us.
Oh, this is embarrassing for all of us.
I nearly came to you. What is it?
Foreigner.
Foreigner. Foreigner.
All right, a proper tiebreaker. We're going to feel
okay.
just in case. Here we go. Hang on a second. Hang on.
Ooh.
No.
Nah. But that was,
Again?
That was the hook.
Oh, Nikki. It's Lewis Capaldi.
Dean Witters.
Lewis Capaldi.
What a career turn.
The one with the heart attack and the famous dude in it.
Is it Lewis Capaldi?
It is.
It's Lewis Capaldi.
That's a good get.
Oh, it is, and he sings. It's one of my favourite songs, and
Well,
it makes me
apparently
cry. Someone like you. Yes.
I went off there. It's someone you love.
That's close enough. I'll
Yeah.
pay that.
Know the day bleeds.
I cry every time I hear this song. If you've seen the video clip, have you seen the video clip?
No.
I'm dead. Like, honestly.
Why?
no,
What's he doing?
It's a famous actor, the former Doctor Who.
Peter Capaldi.
Sorry?
Peter Capaldi.
Peter Capaldi.
Peter Capaldi.
Former Doctor Who.
Yes, former Doctor Who.
What,
Thank
is that a
you.
brother?
Is he his brother?
No.
Lewis
yes.
Capaldi and Peter
nepotism.
Capaldi.
There we go.
What? Lewis Capaldi's brother was Doctor Who?
Yes. No, his
And he
uncle.
worked it into a film
No,
clip.
his uncle. I'm pretty sure it was
And
his
why are
uncle.
you crying?
I'm trying to tell you about the video clip. Let me tell you about
I
the
don't wanna
video
hear
clip.
about it.
No, it's about a heart donor. And he goes
Oh,
to finally meet the family and the recipient of his wife's heart.
What?
And it
In the
just...
tartan. What's Doctor
TARDIS.
Who live? TARDIS.
Not in the TARDIS. He just gets on a train. Gets on a train and goes and visits the recipient
Come on,
of
Lewis,
his
life's
wife.
hard enough as it is without depressing film clips.
The Ash, Lutzi, and Nikki Osborne Snack Box.
Lutzi, I think I did the opposite to you because you were out partying yesterday. My weekend was something I've never done before, which was a health retreat.
Yeah, I know you went there because
Yeah.
at one point Nikki we got a three-way text thing we do.
Yes,
And I said,
yes.
you won't get him. He's in Gondwana land.
Yes. I was at
But then you did answer.
Well, I had my phone. So I spent the weekend basically without my phone. There were periods where you'd pick it up. And I did watch.
So there was no
I
rules?
did watch the NRL trial matches. Well, see, but we were in bed by that.
What's the place called? What is it?
Quingana.
And what is
Oh,
it?
it's magnificent. But on the at Talabudra in the.
But it's a health
in the
retreat.
hinterland, it's huge. It's huge.
As in
overlooks
physically
the whole
huge?
of the Gold Coast. Yeah, massive. I don't know how many acres, but like 200 acres.
It's not like
or
the one
hectares or
with
something.
Nicole Kidman, is it? The 9 Perfect Strangers or whatever that is?
God, I hope not.
That kind of put me off health retreats.
Does it end badly? Does it?
freaky.
I haven't seen it.
It's just,
I haven't
it's
seen
all a
that.
bit not quite right. And they're not allowed their phones or anything. It feels like a Chris Rock comedy show where they take your phone. Do they put them in little...
No.
You're allowed to have it?
You're allowed to have your phone, but you keep it up in your room.
All I
And-
can think of is that movie where Miss Universe comes down to the pool. What was that? Because it's called Youth. Oh God! I recommend one scene from that.
Is that a health retreat?
That
or-
Magdalena girl.
Oh, what?
Oh my God!
Hang on, do a quick Google.
This has taken quite a pivot.
But that's a health retreat I want to go to.
Oh, right. No,
Yeah.
you'd actually enjoy this. Like it's but to spend a weekend where you're not. It's not till it's taken away from you. And not that it was taken away. You just left it up in the room. But it's not till you don't have it on you that you realise, holy hoo, I am so addicted to this thing.
Oh, you keep going to reach for it.
Oh, I did.
Or your brain says, check in, check in,
Yeah.
check in.
I'd meet someone and they'd say something. I'd go, I want to check, look that up or whatever. You just go to use your phone and you go, oh, I don't have it.
Because
Yeah.
we're in a permanent show and tell culture now. Where you're talking about something, you're like, yeah, watch this. I do that to you every day, Lutzi. I'm showing you violent
You show me
memes.
disgusting things
Yeah.
as well, which I don't like.
He
But
says,
we're,
Phil, you-
we're predisposed to just having it on.
yeah, just whipping it out.
I tried to do it yesterday, waiting. People were late for lunch at the Brecky Creek. And I said, I'm just not going to look. I'm just going to sit here by myself and not look at my phone. And it was the weirdest thing. Just like, where do I look?
Yeah.
What do
birds.
What do I do for 10 minutes?
You wonder how you ever
What did
got
we do?
by without. Lutzi, I had the same thing. I had to wait for Jode for like 10 minutes. Like over the weekend, she was finishing up doing what she was doing, and I sat there and I thought the exact same thing. Like, well, how do I fill this 10 minutes?
The thing is, they talk
Like,
about
what do I
mindfulness,
do?
right? They talk about mindfulness. And we grew up in mindfulness. We've just lost our mindfulness. We would sit
Yeah,
there,
you're right.
for half an hour in a bus stop, just being mindful.
Yeah.
But what I can't even remember what that was like.
Do you remember on car trips, like road trips, where you used to just watch the droplets race each other down the windows in the car when you're driving through rain? Did you do that?
Yeah.
Mindfulness.
Yeah.
I guess I remember listening to music. I guess like that on the trip to the Gold Coast. Me and my brother would put our headphones on, but that's all we had. That's the only thing you had was music.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah, as a form of escape.
Yeah.
As a form of filling in the time. Yeah.
crazy, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know what we did because even that 10 minutes I had wait for Jode, it's like you feel it. And I'm sitting there going, I reckon that's been about 60 seconds. I've still got 9 minutes to go, or wherever like there. How the bloody hell? It's like when you're in the sauna and it's too hot or something. You're like, how long it takes for time to expire. But it was good. It was good. And then the other thing, when you take a break from your phone, or at least this is what happened for me, you take a break from it, and then when we left yesterday, you get your phone, and within 20 minutes, you're like, this is all crap. I haven't missed anything. You know, I went through periods last year where I'd get off Insta for I went a couple of months where I went, nah, I'm wasting too much time going down rabbit holes on this thing. I got rid of it. And then
and all of a sudden you can play the piano.
No, I didn't know. Nothing like that happened. But then when you finally get back on it, and you go, yeah, all right. She had that for breakfast. That's good.
The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne Snack Box.
All right.
Says here our next guest is a professional doll bludger and Nova retiree. On the sheet, it actually says
that is what it says.
Susie O'Neill.
Hello?
Is that what you've become?
Are you talking to me? I thought you were talking to someone else.
No, this is the sheet.
Are you getting government benefits is what we're asking?
Oh, right. Not quite yet. Not quite yet.
How's it going, Susie?
Yeah.
They've just announced that you're doing Dancing with the Stars, and we've been pretending that we haven't known for the last few weeks. But how's it going?
Yeah, it's brutal.
It's
brutal. You
hard.
did it last year, didn't you, Nikki?
Yeah, how's your body?
Well, I've had MRIs on both my feet, and I've got stress reactions, and I'm considering a cortisone injection on my left foot. So,
yes. And this is coming from an Olympian, can we say? I couldn't... Yep, no, go.
I think I'm built for the water. I don't think I realised how hard it was being on the land, and we're training 40 hours a week.
What?
I had no idea. Yeah, it's mental.
I thought you quit this job so you could have a break. Now you've got a 40-hour week.
I know, she's gone from the pan into the fire. Like, dancing is so hard, and people have no idea how much it buggers your body, especially your feet.
Yeah. I think I'm doing my career backwards. I don't know why, but
The Benjamin Button of showbiz.
yeah. But
Hey,
I mean,
Suze, it's like the show hasn't come on yet. But have you filmed it? Like, where are you at with it? What's going on? Because it says here, Dancing with the Stars is on. When is it on? I don't even know.
It's not. I think it's not until July or August. I don't think I know when it's on either. But
Right.
we started training 5 weeks ago, so I only signed up. Yeah, I signed up Christmas Eve. I think the day before Christmas Eve. They had one spare spot they're trying to get rid of. And I was like, yeah, I've got nothing to do
So
next
hang on,
year.
they got you while you were vulnerable. I'd imagine you would have been a few deep when they called. And you went, yeah, I could do that, no problem.
Yeah. I don't know what it was, Nikki. I don't know what it was.
Isn't this the show that Ash was wanting you to do for years? Am I getting that in my brain? I feel like we used to say to you, you should do Dancing with the Stars, and you used to say, no, I'll never do it. I swear.
This was like the one reality show that you said that you wouldn't do, yes.
Yeah, is Ash even there? I don't think I've heard him yet.
I'm here. Yeah, so what happened? How did it come about?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I remember you used to always say to me, Ash, you should do Dancing with the Stars. And I'd go, no way. I'll never do that. And now I know why I said that, actually, to be honest. I don't know. It was just all these things sort of pointed towards it. I thought back to what you said as well, Ash, saying you should just do it. And I'm like, I can't dance. And I'm like, I can't dance. But I think it's about, I don't know, putting myself out there.
Have you started recording the live shows yet?
No, that starts Saturday.
Oh,
so
it's so much
as
fun.
live.
You're going to have so much fun. That's when it feels worth it. Because you're putting on a show.
Everyone's arrived here. I've met everyone doing the show. It's a great group of people, actually, which has made me feel better.
Well, who you got?
Everyone, I was just going to say, everyone's learnt 4 dances or 5 dances, and I've only learnt 2. I'm like, what have I been doing?
But you're with Liu, aren't you?
Yeah. Beautiful 30-year-old model, Japanese.
With a ripper tattoo that we can't say on air.
Yeah. Yes, 2 of them, actually, you can't say on air. But we've got Rebecca Gibney, Sean McAuliffe, Harry Garside.
Michael Usher. I just saw Michael Usher.
Michael Usher, yeah. Michael Usher's doing it. But yeah, everyone seems into it. It's so much harder. It's so much harder than I expected. Why did no one? Everyone keeps it a secret. Everyone I've met, I've met a few athletes as well. I think we had Sally Pearson on our show last year, and she's like, "You got to do it," And we had Ben Cousins. He's like, "You got to do it."
Yeah,
and then when I started doing it, I'm like, why the F am I doing this show?
I bet you do the 40 hours a week, like you're doing that here in Brisbane. And how much longer have you got to... Oh, so the actual competition starts this Saturday,
And
does
it's
it?
in Sydney. So you're in Sydney now, aren't you, Suze? Yeah.
Yeah. So I've done 5 weeks up in Brisbane, mostly at Kedron, at a Promenade Dance Studio. And then we've moved to Sydney last night, and I'm down here for 4 weeks regardless.
And you're going to get all the spray tans?
I'm getting a spray tan this afternoon.
Yeah, we queue up.
I've never had a spray tan.
Yeah, you queue up for the booth. And then we all come out looking like we could, I don't know, perform at the... I'm not going to say anything. We come out
like a bodybuilder sort of thing, tan.
Bodybuilding sort of thing,
very, very, very dark.
Tan, yeah, right.
And when do we get to see it?
Not till June.
Probably not till July or August, not for a while.
Oh.
I could send you some clips maybe. Preview.
If you're
How did you
allowed
guys know I was doing it? I was thinking I was keeping it really, really quiet.
no,
They
you're
told
fine.
us about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
No, and there's a bit,
did
because
they?
Arik, have you
know.
met Arik yet? He was my dance
No.
partner. Oh, he just knows everyone's gossip. He knows everything.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, Nikki told me.
Oh,
you
yeah,
were doing
Nikki
it.
got the inside
2 weeks
word,
ago.
Yeah,
actually.
I'm-
yes.
Sorry, I blew your cover, Suze.
It's a secret. I signed an NDA or whatever they call it.
Have you been crying a lot? That's not going to be like a tear fest,
Yes.
is it? Oh, shit.
Oh, not on camera. Not on camera.
Oh, right.
Not on camera.
Okay.
We've had a really good camera producer following us around. Actually, we've been a really good team. It's Paul, Leo, and me. Like we spend 40 hours a week together. So
Holy
it's been
hell.
great.
And what's
And
your
it has
first
to-
dance? Can you tell us what your first dance is?
My first dance is a tango.
Oh, nice.
My second dance is a foxtrot, which I feel a bit more comfortable with.
Yeah.
The tango, I look really jerky. My daughter's come out to watch me, actually.
Oh, yeah.
She goes, Mum, can you try and dance without looking like you got a gun to your head?
Oh, come on, Alex.
God. Oh, Alex.
So my biggest problem's going to be my face and not looking terrified, because I'm terrified.
Here we right. Just go with it. So the tango
It's
first
really-
and then the foxtrot. I can't believe it.
Yeah, and then I've just started the samba, but that's the one that put my toes over the edge.
Oh, yeah. The Latin is a
yeah.
nightmare. It's a nightmare. It'll bugger your hips. It'll bugger your back. You'll just be fully buggered by the end of this. Suze. I'm sorry. But how exciting.
There's some good tally.
Yeah,
Looking forward to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad I signed up, I think. I mean, there's been a lot of, why did I leave that 3-hour job?
Yeah.
to go?
I was going to say, as far as job swaps go, I feel like I drew the long
Yeah.
straw here.
Oh, well, this has been paying by the bookies. We've been looking at the novelty bets. Like if you had said that it was going to be Dancing with
Oh,
the
my
Stars, it would have been paying hundreds. But anyway, it's all going on. It's back for 2025, and it'll be on Channel 7 and 7 Plus. I can't wait to watch it. Good to hear from you, Suze. Good on you.
Yeah,
See you
good to
soon.
see you guys.
See you
See ya,
soon.
bye.
The Ash, Lutzi, and Nikki Osborne Snackbox.
I'm smarter than. I'm smarter than who?
The Brighton Answer Deal is here, with one lucky person winning $100,000 off the price of their new home every month. Drop into your nearest Brighton display home today.
All right, let's say g'day to Chris out of Alderley. We broke the phones this morning, mate.
Yeah. It's good being slow this morning.
Yeah, you did very well to get through. We did a full reset, whatever that means.
Control-Alt-Delete.
Yes, but
Blue screen of death.
we're here now, mate. We're running behind
Yep.
the clock, so let's just rip into it. It says you played Suze a couple of years ago. You lost on time, so redemption round, and you're doing some worthwhile work for charities, looking after victims of crime. So,
On you, lad.
yeah, nice stuff, mate. Congratulations for that. Wish you all the best of luck. $100.
Yep.
And let's go. 30 seconds
go.
on the clock. Your time starts now. What company produces Caramilk?
Nestle.
Robert Irwin.
Cadbury.
Robert Irwin and Julia Morris host which reality series?
Celebrity, get me out of here.
A game of water polo is divided into how many periods?
4.
LMFAO singer Red Foo just made his professional debut in which sport?
NFL.
What is 13 times 5?
65.
Stop the clock. Holy hell, you did so well answering that maths question.
I'm just going to tinker with the rules a little bit here and say that...
Go ahead.
And say that because your corrected answer actually stopped Ash in his tracks and made you restart the question, I'm going to allow the second answer
Oh, thanks, Lutzy.
That's Steve they gave you.
So that's question
Always like
one.
that.
Chris
That's question one that you're referring to there. And okay, because I can't make that judgment call. I've got too much
Mate, you
going
got too
on
much.
over here.
You got so many balls in the air when you do this.
Thank you for understanding.
Can you put some
Oh, come
underpants
on,
on?
stop it. Stop it.
I shouldn't
Mitch,
have to
Mitch.
see. Chris can't see it.
Rein him in, Mitch.
The struggle is real, isn't it?
Give me with your rhythm stick. Give me. Give me. Give me slowly. Give me quick. Give me. Give me. Give me. Give me with your rhythm stick. 4 young DJs. Give.
Yeah,
give
Gary.
Me. Give me.
Give me.
Gary.
Good to have you back, Gary. All right,
You
Nikki,
freak.
let's go. Let's start the week with a win.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
All right.
30 seconds on the clock and your time starts now. What company produces caramel?
Cadbury.
Robert Irwin and Julia Morris.
I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here.
A game of water polo is divided into how many periods?
6.
LMFAO singer Redfoo just made his...
Tennis.
What is 13 times 5?
Ugh, 70 something.
Stop the clock.
No.
Oh my God, what happened?
That's what would happen to my head, Nikki.
Oh, maths.
You just lost 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I can't do maths, man.
That's a difficult
Pull
one
out,
to do on the
pull
run,
out.
too.
13 times
Just
5.
don't
Yes.
know. Get out of it.
I don't care about time anymore. I want who are we talking to?
does-
Talking
you know
to
what?
Chris.
It's $100.
I want
anyway.
Chris to. I want him to win.
Look at Chris. Look what it says. Works for charity and looks after victims of crime. I mean, what a
nice guy.
what a great bloke.
Yeah, I just stalled on purpose, Chris.
Oh, good on Nikki. Thanks, appreciate it.
Well, let's.
Not home yet.
How did Nikki go on time?
1 second.
And what did Chris have?
1 second.
Oh, so this is
Also, Chris
this could
farted around on a question too, by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember which one it was, but in the event of a draw, it's the rarely used benefit of the doubt rule, which always goes to the batsman, i.e. the first caller, Chris.
Very plain. Simple.
So in the event of a draw here, Chris will win. What company produces caramel? You both said Cadbury,
Yep.
and that is correct.
Actually,
What?
he said Nestle. Chris said Nestle.
No.
Did he correct it?
corrected
Oh,
it.
sorry.
He corrected
You're right.
it to
I'm
Cadbury.
sorry.
Corrected
I got my first
himself.
note. Chris, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Don't try and
forgive me.
I'm
take
caught.
that off young Chrissy. It's 1-1. Robert Irwin and Julia Morris host which reality series? You both said I'm a celebrity, get me out of here, and that is correct. Mundo, it's 2-2. We'll leave question 3 for the time being. LMFAO singer Redfoo. I haven't heard of him in a long time.
He's back.
Just made his professional debut in which sport? Now, Chris, you said NFL. Like he's playing in the Super Bowl today, but that's not the case. Nikki, you said tennis, and you said it straight out of the blocks,
Yeah.
like quick.
Yeah, because I read it yesterday and went, what? He's 49 and he
did I.
had his professional debut. And
Professional.
No, he's dead set on a satellite
No,
tour.
he's
Like,
a-
Oh, that
No,
makes a
it's-
mockery.
it's legit.
he was a wild card.
Bernard Tomic's on the satellite. He'll whip him.
Well, remember,
in straight sets.
About 10 years ago, he was dating Victoria Azarenka.
That's right, he
I
did.
remember
She was-
that.
when she was world number 1,
Yeah.
you look over into the stands, there's
There's
Redfoo
Redfoo.
with his giant, stupid
Yeah.
sunglasses and his afro.
I saw-
And he's
I saw
playing
the
he's
video.
playing professional.
I'm telling you.
He's been training with the best for 10 years.
He can play.
Bet that must mean at some level.
Mind you, he
he's
got a pantsing.
He's gone and watched his
6
girlfriend.
0. Oh, 6 love.
6 love.
Did he?
6-1.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay, 13 times 5. Chris said 65. Nikki, you said 70-something. Chris is correct
My brain just
on
went.
that one. And then the final one, a game of water polo is divided into how many periods? Nikki said 6. Chris said 4. 4 is correct. It's a 4-3 victory to
There we
Chris.
go, Chris.
You've won the $100. You got the redemption, mate. And just because it sounds like you're a good bloke, why don't we go to the cave and see if we can give you something special as well?
Of course, every caller gets the Finn McCool's Super Bowl party vouchers today as well for the big, huge day at Finn McCool's. Hope you enjoyed the Super Bowl wherever you're watching today. 9:30, Mitchie, start?
That's the one.
Okay. I also got, I've got a good one there for you actually, a $250 Lucky's Kitchen voucher. This is a Pan-Asian Eats with banging drinks in the heart of Bulimba. It's open Tuesday to Sunday, dine-in, takeaway or delivered, so a $250 Lucky's Kitchen voucher for you.
Love your work. Thanks, Lutzy.
Cheers,
Sounds
Chris.
great.
The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne Snackbox.
Yes, I'm a bit croaky today. Yesterday.
You all right, mate? You come down with the
No,
flu?
I'm good.
Oh.
I've been out. I've had a massive weekend.
I was just trying to give you some cover.
Bowie, no, I'm good. Bowie invited me to a thing. My mate Bowie. You never met Bowie.
No, I haven't met Bowie.
He's my barber.
Okay.
Uber driver sometimes. Like, he's just like, a guy I have in my life. It was actually... Like, there's this place called Honto. Have you ever heard of that? You know the Wickham Hotel. The Wickham Hotel is like in the valley, and then there's this like alleyway behind it, which in years gone by you would never have walked down in a million years. But now there's this like Honto. It's a restaurant.
Well, you walk in, you go down the alleyway to get,
and then you walk down this and
it's trendy.
Yeah, it's a great restaurant. It wasn't even a relaunch or anything. Just that there's these amazing people in Brizzy, and it's like. There's a bunch of really cool dudes, and I sort of realised yesterday, like when I was in my 20s or whatever, these guys were just bar managers around town, these young fellas that were like, and now they're old enough now where they're actually...
They've got capital.
They're recreating the
dictating
Brisbane's in the most awesome way. And I think it's all tied in with... the Olympics 7 years away, and like JC, our good friend John Collins, who's the night commissioner now, like Brisbane is going the right way. Like Sydney's nightlife got destroyed in the last decade. Like Sydney has massive problems with its nightlife.
That was with the lockout laws, wasn't
yeah, they
it?
kind of stuffed it up there and it haven't really ever bounced back. Whereas Brisbane is, I'm telling you, like it was like 4:30 in the afternoon yesterday. I walked down this alleyway behind the Wickham Hotel, and then it was like I went into a parallel universe. I went down this dark alleyway, and this place is pumping, and it was like
nightclub pumping.
It was nightclub pumping,
Hey, nightclub Narnia.
and you had these great. And I'll name a few of them because it's the guys that like rickshaws on the Gold Coast and South Side over here at South Brisbane. There's guys like Nick Woodward and David Flynn. They're just these like amazing guys, and they're genuinely bringing energy to a city and also to the Gold Coast. That is just it excites me. Like it makes me want to live here. These guys are great.
The Brisbane hospitality scene is thriving more than any other city in Australia.
Exactly.
And you can tell everyone's moving up here because everyone knows this is the future because we've got the Olympics and it's got nice weather.
Yeah.
Like in Victoria, everyone's flocking.
Yeah.
Or have flocked through COVID.
Yeah.
We got like a huge induction of people through COVID.
Yeah. Last one out, shut the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just like the energy. I've never felt anything like the energy in the room yesterday afternoon. I left at 9:30. It was still heaving. I said, I got to get the hell out of here. Just the greatest bunch of people and just building energy around a city. Like it just felt, honestly, it felt iconic being there last night. It felt iconic. And I think Ty is one of the other guys who's involved in it. And it's just, I don't know. I know it sounds ridiculous to say a party like that's intrinsically linked with the Olympic Games in this city, but it was.
Well, maybe the tide's turning.
It felt good to be from here. I felt proud to be from here last night.
We've still got a problem trying to attract like the big names to the city.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm here.
Well, I mean, present company accepted.
We got Osborne.
Although, did I read yesterday? There's someone that's Beyonce's coming. Beyonce's coming.
Oh, and Chapel's coming too.
Way to wreck my vibe.
Charlie XCX.
And Akadaka are coming.
Did we have that? Have we done that chat on air? I've told that story so many times over the weekend. How many writers she had on that shit album she put out?
Oh yeah, we wrapped up on Friday. 72?
72
for a concert.
No, 72 writers on her album.
Now, where did you get that number from?
Yes.
Because I saw another podcast saying that it was 54. Either way, it's two.
The point is, Billie Eilish had two. Her and her brother.
Yeah.
Don't even start me.
And Lutzi does his homework. He's a true professional.
I counted.
That's why he left last night at 10 o'clock.
I counted.
The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne Snackbox.